Who Knows 3 is actually in the pool as well, and Cookie Jar, and those just have not even been chosen. So,
Rulldar picks year 3000.
So we are guaranteed to see a new map.
We are going to see a new map first up.
That's a good start. Hopefully,
we see one.
Rulldar's currently ranked 2.
And NBN picks Greenhouse, another new map.
All right.
Good fresh maps.
Good shit.
Good start. Good start to the tournament already, to today.
Neither of them are ping heavy either, which is good.
It's just the Tele for year 3000. You got to jump straight away, basically. But on 100 ping, it's fine.
Yeah, year 3000.
Not new map.
Oldest maps.
So NBN event stick, so we don't get to see all new maps, unfortunately.
Year 3000 is
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
made in 2007. Holy.
Yeah, so NBN left Sensei Ease in.
Yeah, against Rulldar.
Yeah, against Rulldar. So
I don't know about that one.
he banned Stick. Maybe
if he gets unlucky, he could have just fucked himself there.
Well, maybe he's just thinking that
he probably
he
just
doesn't
can't
know
play
Stick, and he does somewhat know Insane Easy. That was probably his strat.
Yeah. I mean, we have seen Rulldar already play Insane Easy, and he is not fucking around on that map. He just pulls out top 10 runs without even trying.
Yeah. Top 3 runs.
Yeah, top 3. Like, well, what was he? It was plus 0.4 yesterday, wasn't he? Off the record, 0.3.
And that was after he improved the record already by quite a lot.
Yeah. Like, he beat the record before the tournament and was like, yeah, nobody's fucking with me on this map.
Hard spec, boys.
Remember the hard spec, yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, I'm actually downloading the map. Hold on.
I'm downloading the show spec plugin. Just makes it display bigger on their screen.
Okay, so for people asking if there's a new map pool, it's the same 16, except we kind of saw yesterday that the same sort of 8-7 maps were favored. So we already have 2 of the new ones going in this first match.
Yeah, there will be at least a couple repeats, but 16 is already so many maps for players to learn in the week they had to practice. So changing them on day 2 would just be so unfair to the players.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get right into this.
All right. We are underway in a few seconds.
No? All right.
All right, we're good.
Place your
Let's
bets.
go. This map favors Rulldar, I think.
Definitely. He actually got the stage 2 CP back quite a bit.
Yeah, and he's...
NBN is top, so it can him out, but yeah, Rulldar does have the better time.
I could see it going either way, but it's going to favor Rulldar for sure. Did any of us pick NBN to get through this round?
Do we have any music going, Nykan? Alright.
Okay. NBN already up there with the time.
That's, definitely going to get improved by both players.
That's the time.
Yeah. I'd hope so, considering both of these players in the top 5 on the map.
Mm.
If I had to guess, I reckon we're going to see maybe like a 0.2 plus from record.
Well, NBN's PR is plus 19, so maybe a little bit more than that.
NBN's doing the strafe out the teleporter as well. So he's taking it seriously. Yeah,
NBN does have the lower ping at 90, and Rulldar has 122, so no one is super disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Plus 79 for NBN with Rulldar having not set a run yet.
That was a very slow stage 2, so he will improve that.
Yeah, this map's so quick and fairly easy, so you're not going to see any of those no completes for 7 minutes type things.
It looks like NBN's kind of just slowly improving his runs, but Rulldar's just going for a good one straight away.
He's going all out.
Yeah.
It's sort of a map where you can probably get away with that. It's not too long, so if you do need to just set
a
bad run, you can do that.
Not bad.
That's a decent run.
Is that top 10?
I don't think so.
That is no. I am wrong. Top 10 is a lot better.
Top 10's plus 0.32. So they're going to need to. I mean, they could top 10, but the chances of that are pretty small, right? And again, these guys are really fucking good.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed someone would have beat a record yesterday in a tournament if someone was to tell me that. I would say,
Yeah, I watched that clip back and I realized how underhyped we were. Like,
yeah.
we should have reacted a little bit more than we did.
Well, I
really-
think none of us were specking until like the very end, right?
Yeah, no, well, I wasn't watching him. I didn't even see it come up in chat. I just heard Tele go like, so
I reacted to Tele's reaction, not like
Yeah,
actually seeing
yeah.
it.
I don't know. It just caught me off guard. I just was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Rulldar failing a nice run.
MBN also failing a run near the end.
Stage 2 pretty much comes down only to how well you do those like awkward kind of ramps just before the last ramp. Like
Stage 2 is very difficult to do well.
Interference is in the pool, but I think Nykan has sorted out the lag. We'll see. Look, I say
We will
that, but
see.
he laughs, and I'm not too confident anymore. I'm liking this green and red
Yeah,
PRs.
Very, very
Yep.
nice.
that's good.
It's
It looks
just
looks
easy to
nice.
see. Yeah, those were
Nice
made just
little-
sort of on the fly yesterday because we didn't initially have them.
Man's
So,
going
yeah.
to improve his time, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I still think we're going to see quite a big improvement
It might
on
be
that time.
glitchy.
Nice computer.
Alright, my back.
Yeah.
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 That's
Maybe not.
Take a time out, buddy. That is aids to listen to.
Special guest, Merky's robot mic.
He is Mr. Destructoid.
Hello, testing one.
You're lagging still.
Actually, his PC is probably just overheating. You can see Rulldar just messing up really simple stuff, but still got 5 minutes left.
Hey, mate.
Hey mate, welcome
For the
back.
people curious on the record,
Yeah.
it's 27:73. So the players are like their PRs are roughly Group 1, which is still pretty impressive given the 10-minute prime time frame. But both players are top 5. Ooh, plus
Rulldar getting
34
another
there.
Very good time.
Yeah, that's kind of about the times you've been expecting to see.
That is almost breaking top 10s.
Almost top 10, yeah.
Be hard for MBN to get close to, but don't count him out.
Yeah. It's actually crazy how close like the stage times are to the actual world record times.
Choking in there.
Yeah, like summing the world record CPs is quite close to the world record, if that's what you're saying, if I interpreted that correctly.
Yeah, like he was plus 11 on the stage 1 CP, but he was plus 05 on the record. So,
Yeah,
you know, Levi is insanely close to the CP.
yeah,
And,
stage 1 especially. Stage 2 is a little bit off, but
Yeah.
you're basically getting almost stage 1 CP every run.
yeah,
going
and
for the
Rulldar
world
does
record.
have stage 2, so he obviously knows what he's fucking doing.
Yeah. Well, Dar's on a... Yeah, he's reset. Didn't like that run.
Yeah, it's just that ramp right there. It's just pretty much determines your
It's
ramp.
another improve for MBN, but it's not
Closer.
enough.
Yeah.
Just under 4 minutes to go.
From
The
what I've
players don't
seen,
even get like they have like 100 ground velocity before they jump. Like they are not wasting any time pre-strafing on stage 2.
Become the
Yeah.
meta is jumping super
Yeah,
early.
like if you could just jump from where you landed, there's really no point running if you can just strafe the distance.
Yeah, usually you want to always just cut across the ground at the start of the stage. So whatever you need to do that is usually the fastest. So if you don't get to full speed, but you can still make it, it's probably going to be faster.
Whatever gets you to the ramp faster is
Yeah.
most of the time better.
Mm.
Well, that's just an
Actually,
animal at
cool.
stage 1 as well. Like,
Yeah.
Change that.
Does drop matter into S2? No, it doesn't.
No, they
it's
are
a fixed
fixed.
drop. Yeah.
that
You
means
can-
no matter how you enter the portal, you'll still get the same drop into stage 2. So you don't have to direct the stage. So that's why the players will be upping right before it, because it's faster to just fall off the ramps and then B-hop.
I'm not sure, Elad.
That is up to Nykan to add the world record to the PBs.
Someone was asking, apparently the PR yesterday showed the plus to the record. Look on the screen.
If that's not possible, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all good.
We can
What is
try
the
it for next month.
consequence of it getting broken?
Yeah. Nykan is the one hosting the screen right now, so he's in control of the transitions and
Doing everything
everything on the
basically.
screen.
We're just talking and watching.
Yeah. We're basically viewers just
Ooh,
chatting about what's
NBN.
going on.
Evian's ahead now. Just
0.01
Yeah.
faster than Rulldar.
That is huge. With a minute to go, it puts so much pressure on Rulldar.
And Ruldar's
Yeah.
actually going for a really good stage 2 and run.
Mm.
Hmm.
Who knows?
it's on a
Maybe
run now.
can get a map on Rulldar. Like a
Might not
really
even see
needed
it's
point.
insane easy.
This was not the map that I would have expected him to do it on as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rulldar
Rulldar
needs
is
to win this map.
may not look like it, but surely he's feeling the pressure right now with a minute left and behind by 0-1. Yeah, he's just started resetting runs that just aren't optimal. Like, I think it's pretty fair to say that everyone thought Rulldar would be in the top 3. Like, if he gets knocked out by MBN, then that's really gonna fuck everything up.
That'll
Fucks
throw a
up my
spanner in the
pick'em.
works. Yeah, we all
Yeah.
lose our pick'em if that happens. Finishing another decent
Your
run
mic
isn't
is
better.
doing it
Merky,
again.
stop.
Does this map cook your like PC, Merky? I don't know.
Damn. This
Map
white
from
background's pretty hard to
2001
run.
raised your PC.
Map from 2007.
Yeah. I mean, that's when most of Merky's PC parts were made.
This is not the map Rulldar wants to lose on.
Yeah.
This is
What was
scary.
the second map, Fabas.
He's really he beat it by
Yeah.
05
Second map
again.
is
Decent
greenhouse.
Yeah, Rulldar is really not happy about this one.
Rulldar has enough time for like one more run.
He's gone on.
Bam,
This is his
whatever
last
you
run.
need to help your Rulldar.
Yeah,
And
he's
that's
fucked it up.
it.
MBN really won the
Beating
map.
His own map.
That is a
That's
fucking
huge.
insane
Huge
point.
on Fabas.
That is wow. We were not expecting that.
You ever imagine Rulldar would be on tilt going into second map as well?
Yeah, you need some strong ass mental to like lose your pick and then go against the fucking. Yeah, he's just already lost in chat.
Already lost.
He obviously has not practiced greenhouse very much if he's saying already lost.
That means we might get a Levi MBN final. Which would be very nice.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time where like the favorite lost, you know.
I expect.
Ruldar's PR is actually going to be plus 12 seconds to the record.
Yeah. MBN getting some paint down before the map even starts, which is allowed, by the way. The players have about a minute or so to paint before the match starts, if
He
they
got top of
wish.
this yesterday before the tournament started, so he's pretty fresh with it.
Ruldar's getting straight into it.
MBN doing a cheeky run. It's actually just surfing the map. Oh. Yeah, okay.
There we
Both
go.
players are ready.
Alright.
Nykan, would it be possible to put the world record time in like a separate text somewhere else on the screen? Maybe in the middle?
How about you do that, Tele? Go do some
Yeah.
reconnaissance.
I'll do that.
I
you guys
have a
wanna-
dictionary.
No, the PRs are good. We just like to have a reference of how far behind they are the record.
Well, I mean, that's what the plus is for, but
8 miles.
Didn't think this would be how today started.
yeah.
Yeah, he makes a good point about that.
It's true.
That is a point.
Yeah.
Did someone
So
ask
do-
for that?
Yeah,
It was
some
just
guy
the
kept
back-
asking for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
you
the
can-
pluses there yesterday.
It is
It's
on
just-
the stream.
It's for stage maps mainly, but there's a lot of linears in this map, and I don't.
There's 4 stage maps and 12 linears, I think. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really can't be fucked doing that. So whoever suggested that, you can just look at the right of the screen.
Yeah.
No, it's
Rulldar already
fine.
Given up.
don't you... Come on, man, Rulldar, what are you doing, bro?
Talk all this shit and then just give up.
Yeah,
Rulldar did say he would win this with ease.
yeah. He was so confident coming into this tournament.
Alright, Rogar. Fucking do this. Fire up.
And Ben's one of those people who just spams crouch. Every ramp exit and entry, and about 5 times in the air, he's pressing crouch. Like,
Definitely pays off for him. Like he's pretty fucking good at it.
I mean, like, Rulldar
this is
shouldn't
one of
give
those-
up, 'cause he could just
Yeah,
just
and
not
then
finish.
choke.
Like,
Yeah, this is one of those maps where like you probably won't see a PR until like 5 minutes in.
This is probably the hardest map in the tournament, I would say.
You
This is
reckon?
tier
Definitely
4, right?
the most annoying, I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah, the ending's super
super
annoying.
weird.
This is not a lot of like surface preferred style of surf either. Like this is really tight, you know, a lot of turns.
When it's done good, it's nice to watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land that skip.
Yeah,
179.
Plus 179, the
The
Beagle
Beagle
number.
number.
Shout out.
so
Get
he
some
should be
Omega lols in the
getting
chat.
a map complete here.
This should
He
be
doesn't mess
an
this
easy complete.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
I
it.
don't see him failing this.
That
239.
could be all she wrote.
Unless unless Rulldar improves his PR by 10 seconds, I think that is the game. But you know, rank 2 in the world, possibly the best surfer currently.
He might be able to learn it pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's got 6 minutes to do so. So
Mm-hmm.
So Rogar had actually practiced all these maps, I guess. MBN, found one that he hadn't.
He was just too confident.
Yeah. Confidence can be
that's
a
what
killer.
happens when you know, you're so confident you might just overlook simple things like someone might have topped the map the day before and you've just not even cared about
Not
it.
noticed. Research your opponents. That's what everyone should be doing before their games. Check all their recently played stuff.
So it's kind of hard to watch because Rogar's definitely a competent surfer. He
Yeah.
hasn't learned the map.
It is sad to see someone like so talented just like not know a map and
Not
struggle.
be able to do anything.
There's just so many maps in surf that you can be good at, but if your opponent picks the one that you just happen to not be, then there's not much you can do.
Yeah. And he has 105 records for anyone wondering, so he is good at a lot of maps.
Yeah. That's just can we play third map anyway?
We'll see Rulldar again at the end of the tournament
Yeah, there will be a show match with
for our special event.
whoever wants to play in it in the tournament. Yeah, like Rulldar is, plus 128 on the first CP, so even if he does finish, it is not looking good.
Frax says, to be honest, I wouldn't even practice this map either.
Merky, don't tell us about this map.
Ah, good point. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Greenhouse. It was made by Sagan in 2018. So if anyone knows any Sagan maps, they'll know that they all look like this. They're all like tree, wood style, indoor, similar surf style as well. But pretty nice looking maps usually. I think this was, I don't know how many maps he's made, but I think this was one of his earlier ones.
I think this might have been his first one that's on KSF.
Yeah, probably. That would seem right.
But he does make nice looking maps.
Makes nice looking maps and bonuses often as well, and they're all in the same style. Like they're always this style of like kind of in a garden sort of thing.
I'm pretty sure this map got criticized a little bit when it came out. People were not too fond of it, but a few people definitely warmed up to it, like Exu and MBN.
Yeah.
And
Proga.
Proga.
Hang out Proga.
Proga should try this.
Yeah, I will start doing that. Yeah. I'll implement that next, whatever next match we do. I don't want to hang out Rulldar, but
yeah, I think we, might have to.
I'll eat a hat if he takes this back.
One of these days you're actually going to eat a hat making a
I'm
stupid
not
bet.
going to say it unless I'm like very confident.
Yeah.
yeah,
We've set
it's
it to
all
some
prank.
things that you could have definitely lost before. Like,
It's just all a prank. We told Rulldar to like look shit at the maps. We get you to say this. Now he's just gonna bust out a record.
You could not have predicted me saying that. I'll eat a hat if you did.
It's actually, I did not think Rulldar would get out like this. This is too early. Like,
I didn't think it would happen like this.
we all knew that something would go wrong. Like, let's be honest, but
What is this
nobody thought that
copy
Rulldar
pasta?
would lose to this.
I think MBN's gonna set a oh no, it's fine. We have a spam going on in chat.
I feel like it might have been started by Sam.
Yeah, like Rulldar only has 100 attempts on this map in PR info. Definitely did not pay any attention.
Potential PR.
It's not
It's
going to
gonna-
be faster,
Might
unfortunately.
be faster, but at least it's something.
It's
Damn, he is quick.
he has improved his PR by 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Very, very impressive.
At least he
To be
finished.
fair, he's already halved his PR. If he halves this one, he's nearly there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going for the skips that MBN is though.
If he does the same minus again on his PR, he will be 0-1 off the wall
MBN
record.
is going
MBN
quite
is all
far.
out now because he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what he's thinking right now. I wonder if he knows he has this or like he's actually a little bit worried.
Surely
And
he would
Rulldar
think he knows,
saying,
like he's got it.
I give up, and going into spec at the start. is
Yeah.
probably giving him
I
some
feel like
confidence.
that was a pretty telltale sign that he'd won.
Yeah.
MBN, oh yeah. he
Ben's
could've
failed
improved
the
his
end
PR.
though on a decent run.
And Ben's CPR at that CP was the same as Ruldar's CP1.
Rulldar
Yeah.
is doing a skip for.
A skip.
He may not be fast, but he's consistent. I'll give
At
him
least he's
that.
doing it.
Yeah, this is another PR right here. Oh boy. Never mind.
Ouch.
Damn. Well. That
So it looks
is,
like we're going to see the biggest upset, probably of the whole tournament.
Happening.
Unless
Right at the
Levi,
start.
You know,
Unless Levi like loses to Juni or something. Wow.
Who saw that one coming?
That is not what any of us would have expected to happen.
I was expecting 3 maps for these two guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would have been good too because they're both good at Insanes.
NBN's yet
You
to drop a
wonder,
map.
you wonder if Rogo regrets banning for boss.
NBN's just too owning people.
Yeah.
True.